Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing with Ninja Gaiden 2 Black as with Sigma. I've been playing some NG2 and NGB lately, so hopefully I'll be a little more practiced. Although 2 Black does play quite a bit different. Um, you take a lot of damage, so you kind of do have to be perfect. I do think it's just as hard for the most part as Vanilla 2 on Master Ninja for the most part. Obviously, the couple chapters are pretty fucking rough in Vanilla 2. I'm not going to talk a lot because I can't really focus and play in G2 and talk. I am not skilled enough to do that. So yeah, we will let the cutscene play and I'm gonna grab a couple things and I'll be right back.
So, let me get this straight.
Let me see here.
You don't have a clue where I can find Ryu Hayabusa?
No one knows where a ninja.
And again, the story is just like super disjointed from NG1.
He could be halfway around the world. Sonia,
But that's fine. All of them just kind of do their own thing.
I do.
and what might that be?
All I'll say is that it concerns the Archfiend.
And all we know from this cutscene is this chick's in the CIA, and the Archfiend is coming. And for some reason, the CIA is involved and needs Ryu to deal with it. I've also seen people try to say that they like nerfed the chicks, how they look. Like, you think those tits look nerfed? Those tits are still pretty fine.
We have the woman. I expected more, Ryu Hayabusa.
I don't really, this is like one problem I do have with 2 Black, pretty significantly, is the fact that we are, like, they usually do a really good job with this as far as making it be a little more lore accurate as far as who you're fighting. But here it should be IS Ninja, and the fact that we just get a couple Tac Ninja is very underwhelming and disappointing on Master Ninja. Very, very underwhelming and disappointing on Master Ninja. In some of the areas we'll talk about, it makes sense that they replaced enemies with what they did, because having certain enemies show up in certain chapters really didn't make a lot of like canonical sense. But here we see fucking Irene or Sonia, whatever the hell her name is, getting kidnapped by Black Spider Ninja, and then we don't have any Black Spider Ninja fights. If they would just make the Black Spider, the IS Ninja, non-elites, we wouldn't have this issue because they would just be regular enemies that we'd be able to fight. So worst change in the game is how they made IS Ninja like regular enemies instead of the elite variants. Okay, I guess don't break the box. Don't do a guillotine throw either. See. Jesus. Bro, Ryu. Yeah, like this stretch right here is pretty hard in Vanilla 2. You have like a big ass group of IS ninja at the end of it. A bit too easy in 2 black, but again, it's like not the end of the world. It's still fun to play. Like NG2 and 2B both have fun ways to play the game. I gotta stop playing this my food or I'm gonna die. Oops, wrong button. Damn it. Damn it. Bro, come on, do your fucking OT move. We need to get a lot of money. I'm gonna have to spam a lot of UTs. I need to upgrade the Lunar by the end of this chapter, which is 20,000 essence. And I'm... No, don't do that. Oh, god damn it. I didn't mean to do that. And it's 20,000 essence to upgrade the Lunar, so... Okay, so I didn't use my heal, did I? 2 heals. I wanted to see how much essence I have. Oh, it's at the bottom. Let's fuck with these. I don't remember how to do that string. Let's see. Underworld drop XX forward Y. There we go. I was doing XX forward XY. These guys dropped the most essence out of anybody in the chapter. So we're at basically 13. And now we're at 15. So they're 1,000 essence apiece if you kill them with the UT. So yeah, we need to try to gain as much essence as possible. One thing I really do like about 2 Black is the like after images and like the color of like the UT charges and shit. I really don't like how those look in Vanilla 2, but I really like how they look in 2 Black, or oh, god damn it, in 1 Black, in just like NGB. And I think they did a good job with them here. Hit me with a shuriken, fucker. Okay, let's head down and then I'll probably wrap up this video. Like I said, I know it's not a lot of commentary, but it is what it is. Okay, now we'll get a taunt for UT on these guys. So yeah, in the first chapter in 2 Black, there's not a lot that I like prefer over the vanilla version. I do like chapter 1 in NG2 better. God damn it. Oh yeah, you can farm these fuckers, can't you? But that doesn't mean it's bad. Like, I don't know why people have to think the game is bad just because it's not like exactly like Vanilla 2. They're both a lot of fun. But again, I do think the changing Incendiary Shuriken Ninja into an elite enemy is one of the biggest mistakes the game made. And that's like the one thing people don't really like understand about Ninja Gaiden 2 Black versus Vanilla 2 is in both Vanilla 2 and in 2 Black, there are what are called elite enemies. However, in 2 Black, they changed a couple enemies that aren't elite in the vanilla version to elite in Black, most notably the Incendiary Shuriken Ninja. Elite enemies in NG2 or 2B, they don't like die as fast. You can think about the IS ninja, like the Purple Fiend ninja in Vanilla 2. They're basically the same thing in terms of like how health and dealing rates work. So instead of having a non-elite version, the regulars, and the elite version being the fiends, it's strictly they're all fucking elite versions. And I think that's just such a stupid fucking change because like yeah, dealing with IS spam can be annoying, but it's also like very fun once you get the hang of it. And one of the like best parts, I'm gonna have to shut up. And one of the best parts of Vanilla 2. I want to find this mage. God damn it, I just want to get this stupid fucking mage. Damn it. Fucking bitch. Try it again. I hate how he doesn't target the fucking um mage off the bat here. Like, where the fuck is, oh my god. Good job. Good job, Ryu. Actually, that was totally my fault. You always want to target mages first, IS ninja second, and then like just kind of deal with the fodder as you go. But I'm struggling to deal with the mage for some reason. Let's try it again. There we go. We got a blue, so might as well get a full UT out of it. Bro. I've never really messed with the Kusa. Let's see what the UT's like. Wow. All right, so yeah, a bit of a rant. I don't like how they changed IS Ninja to be regular or elite enemies instead of regular. Dealing with IS Ninja and mages is a lot of fun, but again, like I said, it doesn't ruin this game. It's just a different like dynamic you have to deal with to play this game. So you still target your mages first. Maybe you get some essence and do UTs to deal with the IS Ninja when they're in groups, and you can see they typically put like 1 to 2 elite enemies in a group at a time. So we had 2 mages in this fight. There was like 5 or 4 of the attack ninja at a time, and then 2 IS ninjas. So that's like 10 per fight. There were 10 enemies at a time, I believe, something like that at the beginning in this fight. 2 of them being mages, 2 of them being elite. And that actually is a fun dynamic. It is. Having all non-elite enemies is fun too, right? Like in Vanilla 2, you can just kind of like shred through everything. Here, you shred through some of them and kind of have to be a little more, I guess, cautious how you deal with the others, or you save your UT specifically for the others. Both dynamics are fun to play. It doesn't make one better or one worse. They're just both fun, and I don't know why that's such like a hot take concept with a lot of the Ninja Gaiden community. But all right, I'm gonna start a new episode for the second half of the chapter.